Hello. Hello. I asked the question. Oh, it's so bloody hot. I asked the question, shall I continue with my thoughts for a little while? And I've got already, I think, 8 people have said yes, please. And 2 of those have said, well, we're at it. And then they give me some more thoughts. So thank you very much indeed. Do appreciate that. Nice to know that people are enjoying my thoughts. I did get one comment, sorry I can't remember your name, but this guy said, we're really enjoying your thoughts. We watch you at night, we're working night shift, and we watch you and then discuss your thoughts, which is wonderful, isn't it? How lovely is that? Thank you for that. Sorry I don't know your name, I am sorry. So, I'm just having a Slurpee even though it's hot. It's only my second Slurpee of the day. I've been drinking cold water and cold juice. Unbelievably hot today. Today's Bank Holiday Monday. My massage was cancelled because the lady that's going to do it is travelling back from somewhere on holiday, and she's stuck in a bit of traffic. You would do Bank Holiday Monday. I said that's no problem. She's going to do it Thursday the 29th, which happens to be my bloody birthday. What a treat, Bri. So that's nice. I texted her back and I said no problem, we'll do it Thursday, don't worry. Just make sure you remain cool and drink gallons of water. And got a message back from her saying air conditioning on, water by my side. That's it, that's all we need. So I'm having a Slurpee, as I say. Pebbles, bless you Pebbles. Pebbles asked my thoughts on why I currently seem so alive, and she also commented how prolific my videos have been of late with this little series. So why am I so alive? Am I alive? Hopefully I am, yeah. I think I'm alive. I am alive. Oh, did I check that mic? I do panic over this. I told you, didn't I, the other day I did a 10-minute video, but the mic was off. Why am I so alive? Got an itch on my face. I just come out of the showery bath thing. Why am I so alive? I am so alive probably because my depression has disappeared. Mr. Solarface has been kissing my face and just kissing my naked body when I've been out in the back garden. And I feel I'm in a very good place. Making these videos is a good thing actually for me, believe it or not, because I have so much going on in my head. I like to empty my head, and this series has given me the opportunity to empty my head. Pure and simple. So thank you to you, thank you to everybody as well for asking my thoughts on particular subjects. The truth is, I've got some medical malarkey going on which we'll discuss if and when, which I'm not too happy about and a little bit worried about, but I managed to box that off. I've got a great doctor, really good doctor. I am so privileged and so happy and blessed to be living where I live. Everything has just fallen into place, everything. So that's probably why I feel so alive as well. I think mostly it's because of the depression though. My depression is like a ball. I've still got that itch. Why have I got that itch? My depression is like a ball, and it's, when you drop it, it bounces and then comes back up and goes back down. As you're aware, maybe a year ago, I had a terrible depression. It lasted for months really, and I hid it well. Like I've taught myself to do that. I was diagnosed with dysthymia when I was 21, and I'm nearly 57. So work that out. It's about 9 years. Yeah, I keep everything hidden. I internalise everything. I just work on myself on my level really. But that was particularly bad. However, a number of weeks back now, I also started to go down, and I dropped very quickly, and I felt bloody awful. And that happened very quickly. I wasn't ready for it. I just went drop like that. So I think what's happened is that's reached the bottom and I'm bouncing back up. And I'm probably, the worrying thing is I'm probably near the top now. And because my depression tends to go like that. Now, what will happen if the normal thing happens to me, where I was down, and then I come up to that level? Now I will level off. I go down slightly, but I level off. And that's what I do. And it could be for months and months and months, even a year or two, like that. And I'm not level, I'm just slightly like that, just slightly down, 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 down. And then I tend to drop a bit, you know, and then I might be able to lift myself back up, which is wonderful. So we just wait and see, really. But I'm not bothered. I'm so used to the way things are now. Why am I so alive? I'm alive, I think, because it's a beautiful, beautiful time of the year. Bit of a sweat going on. Beautiful time of the year. As I say, Mr. Solarface is out, so I feel loved and blessed. I think finally, Pebbles, I've reached home, and I've said that before in my life, and I'm not sure I ever was at home anywhere. I did think about this the other night in bed. Went to bed and I was just thinking about life in general and where I've lived, how many places I've lived. It's quite shocking, really. How many counties I've lived in is quite shocking. But I was thinking, you know, when I was like 24, something like that, about 22, I had a caravan. I lived in a caravan, and I think some of that time I was at home. I was really, really at home. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world, you know, for some of that time. Not all of that time, but some of that time. And I don't normally get that feeling anyway. I don't really belong. Is it my best thing? Is it my worst thing? I don't know. I don't actually belong anywhere. I've said in so many videos now that I really love and admire when people say, I love living where I live, you know, and I hear this from like Welsh people, Scottish people. They wouldn't want to live anywhere else, you know. And travelling as well, I've met lots of people from little towns, maybe little villages, little hamlets, wherever. And occasionally you meet somebody and they say, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, you know. I'm not saying that now, but I've got that feeling, you know. I've got that feeling that I don't now need to move anywhere ever again. That's what I've got. So that feeling must be home. Simple as that. But thank you very much. Thank you for noticing that I do feel good. And thank you for saying it. I really, really do appreciate. I appreciate that thought more than you know, really, because I do struggle sometimes. You know, dragging myself up again and again and again. But when somebody else notices, it goes a long way. It really goes a long way, Pebbles. Thank you. You did say, Pebbles, on another video, you say, I don't always agree with everything you've got to say. Just bear in mind, these are just my thoughts. You know, they are not the absolutes, they're not the truths, they're me, emptying my head. There really is nothing to agree with, and there's also nothing really to disagree with. It's just a collection of thoughts in my head. You know, saying that, obviously you can disagree with my thoughts, of course you can, or you can agree with my thoughts, of course you can. You know, that's absolutely fine, but rather than agreeing or disagreeing, just accept I am just emptying my head. You know, I'm just thinking out aloud. Something and nothing, I tells you. Thank you so much though, Pebbles, for noticing and for saying that you've noticed. I feel alive. I do. I feel alive, and I feel very well. I feel very happy. I feel very blessed. I feel very contented. What else can I tell you? You know, it's so funny, isn't it, that this Thursday is my birthday. I don't make a big deal of my birthday. In fact, I don't normally celebrate it. However, I've got a parcel here to unwrap that came in the post. I think it's that water bottle. Thank you very much, Lisa. I know it's from Lisa because I I don't know why that's stuck to it. I know it's Lisa because I was very naughty. I thought, who's it from? A gift for you. So I opened it up and I read it. So I had to read it. However, I've no idea what it is. It doesn't smell. But anyway, so that's Thursday's my birthday. Then I've got that to open, which is lovely. Then I've got my massage to look forward to, which is lovely. And I should get my book on Thursday. If not, my book will be done Thursday and posted out for the following day. So I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with lots, Pebbles. Thank you. Take care and be well. Ta-ra then.